follow-up video for putting your clock in beat. It doesn't matter whether you have a cuckoo clock or whether you have a clock with a similar verge and crutch assembly. This is a video for putting your clock in beat. Now, with the clock level, of course, you want the wire here bent so that the pendulum leader wire, which is the wire that goes down through this foot, to be in the center of the foot. And let me bend this out of shape so I can talk to y'all. And you want the foot rear end to be separated about a ½ inch. And I'll explain the reason why here in a second. Bending the wire between the foot and the bend that comes out of the clock, right here, the pendulum leader wire is touching the right side of the foot. So I'm going to bend this wire between the section that comes out of the movement and the foot in the middle toward the right, because the pendulum leader wire is touching the right side of the foot. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Putting my fingers in between where the foot is and the wire that comes out of and using my thumb to bend the wire, because I want to make the crutch, the foot, go toward the right, because that was the side that the pendulum leader wire was touching. And now it is swinging away. But let me stop it. It is still touching the right side, the pendulum leader wire. When I stopped it, it doesn't continue to swing, and it is touching the right side of the foot. So I'm going to, again, bend the wire, putting my thumb in, doing this motion, so the foot goes to the right, because the pendulum leader wire is touching the right side of the foot. So again, I'm bending it toward the right. Now it's ticking away, but when I stop it, it continues ticking away. I stopped it again. This time it is touching the left side of the foot, so I bent it too much. So I need to put the bend so the foot goes to the left, because it is the pendulum leader wire is touching the left side of the foot. I stop it. I stop it again. I stop it again. I stop it again, and it continues ticking. Therefore, this clock is in beat, and it will continue to tick when I put the pendulum on it. The reason why you have about a ½ inch separation in the rear of the foot, the back end of the foot, is to allow this leader wire to kick off of each side. There, it stopped again, so I need to bend it because the pendulum leader wire is touching the left side of the foot. So I'm going to bend it so the foot goes to the left some. It wasn't quite there. So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it again. 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 It continues to tick. So therefore, again, I can put the pendulum leader wire, and you see how the pendulum leader wire is bouncing off the foot. That gives it the momentum to continue to tick. The same way that wire up there because this is East Schmeckenbecker Woodsman clock with water wheel, and it's got the two guys up front. That wire continues to bounce off the middle wire, which controls the two guys in front sawing. It has to have momentum also. And if your woodsman is stopping, or if your clock is stopping, that's because you need to open up that V, that wire, to allow that momentum, to allow it to tick back and forth. A lot of people will disagree with me on this, but to each his own. You service the clocks the way you want to service them. I'll service them the way I want to service them. But I have people after people who will tell me, thank you for helping me out and fixing my clock. Thank you, because the books I read does not discuss this information. So again, this is the way I fix my clocks. You fix your clocks the way you want to fix them, and I'll continue fixing my clocks the way I want to fix them. I hope y'all like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God bless.